tuned into Overview Music.
Overview Music.
You're locked in to the Overview Music podcast.
You're tuned into the sounds of that Peter Piper.
LSD.
Some transmissions.
Overview.
Oh yes, oh yes. I am back. It is that time of the month. Once again, it is Overview Music Podcast time with me, your wonderful host, Peter Piper, aka Energy, aka Peter Piper. Whatever you want to call me, I don't mind. I'm just here to present you some lovely tunes and make your day a little bit better, hopefully. And yes, we have got plenty of dubs from across the drum and bass scene for you today, including this first one here from Koherent and GLXY. This is called Darling Sky. This is out now on Overview Music. Yes, that is on the new Koherent Grunge EP. We've also pressed that to vinyl, which you can pick up right now on our Bandcamp and all good record stores, and maybe some bad ones too. Big up to Josh and Luke. They have smashed it out of the park once again with this EP. And this is a really good tune. Big up. So I'm still like trying to work out what it actually says in the lyrics. I mean, it says Darling Sky in the track title, but it sounds like to me it sounds like it says Bristol Sky. I think Yella thinks it says Dog in the Sky. What do you think? I've got no idea. I've actually got no idea. I think this is Bristol Sky. Because who doesn't like a good Bristol Sky? When you're laying on your back at Turbo Island. Cade off your head. Wow, we already went there this early in the podcast. Let's go. Right, switching it up right now. We're going into the VISLA remix of Reptilians by NOISIA, Mefjus and Hybris. This is out on Vision very, very soon. Big up to the Jake Cummins. Lots of love, bro.
Rituals and her shift from a human person into a reptilian. They need the blood because they are, in fact, not human. They take human shape. They are reptilians.
VISLA has been absolutely killing it over the last couple of years since he kind of announced himself on the scene, showcasing here why he is so good. He's also just a very lovely guy as well. I've got a lot of time for you, VISLA. And yeah, I believe this is coming on the NOISIA remix part 105.
Send out an animal.
I believe it's out very soon, hopefully it is. Alright, going back to some overview right now. This is I for an Eye by Para. This is out as an Up to Summit EP right now. Go and get it. we've got lots going on at Overview right now. The big announcement is that we are off to America at the end of this week. So if you're listening to this right now, you may be coming along to one of our parties in Denver, Los Angeles, or San Francisco. And if you are in the neighborhood, I really hope you can come along, because that is the Overview debut in the United States. And yeah, I can't wait. And yeah, I hope to see you there. All right, I'm going to switch it up. And there's something here from dotdash. This is called Knuckles. This is out on Critical very, very soon. Growly, very barky, very dotdashy. Yeah, this is called Knuckles. I'm wondering if this is named after the Sonic character. I hope it is. I mean, I think Knuckles was like potentially the best Sonic character in my perspective. I think it was like the just like the slick back hair just looks so cool. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just named after the joints on the end of your hands. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. I'm gonna have to ask him. We'll have to ask him why. So yeah, I think that is coming out on the new Energy LP that's coming on Critical very, very soon. Keep a watch out for that. Speaking of new LPs, Ill Truth are doing a little bit of a mini album. That is the Party's Over LP. That's going to be on Ill Truth's label, Truth Hertz. This is the title track, Party's Over.
Gang, party's over.
So yeah, this is one of the kind of like a big dub that Ill Truth have been flown about for a little while. Definitely one of my favourite bits that I've heard from them in a short time. It just sort of glides. I just love the way it just sort of glides over with the drum beat. It's a glidey tune. As you can tell, I'm a professional music producer who has great knowledge and understanding of all things drum and bass. Glidey one, isn't it? Alright, got into a bit of a dub here from Original Sin and Isaac HP.
I love my nan, but you know what I love more than my nan? Bit of drum and bass. Little bit of drum and bass and jungle. That's better than my nan any day. Yeah. Because my nan will die, but drum and bass will live forever. Because my nan will die, but drum and bass will live forever. My nan will die, but drum and bass will live forever.
So that is definitely a bit of a meme and bass tune. Personally, I think Isaac HP for best newcomer in 2025. That is my prediction. I feel like he's going to storm the drum and bass scene and come through with another banger and another banger. And yeah, I think he's possibly going to be the best thing that's ever happened to drum and bass. If you wanted my prediction for the next sort of year. Anyway. We have something here from Mustard Music. This is Serpent with the track 2024.
2024, I see them praying to their false idols. I'd rather die on the sword than ever fall silent. Heavy shellings, set to bring the 4-5 in. And yeah, your bars are tight, but mine are more vibrant. It's all timing, glamorous in all lighting. Transmitting out the virus like your core vibing. Up the BPM and find me on the wall riding. Another buried MC, it's a soul sighting. Yeah, turns out I'm kinda cold with it. Lyrical masterclass on the mic, I'm so different. Forget the doctor, I'm setting up my own clinic. Pick up the lemons, life gave me a roll with it. Try know I got a cold vision. Germinate my thoughts into the scene and then I'll go missing. No double time flowing on this slow rhythm. Punctuate the words in every bar that you can go listen. Yeah, now listen again. I was on the mic with Zero, I was preying and blends 10 ton of bass up in the speaker for them. That's the beauty of the dance, you'll never see it again. But I'll still commit the crime, I can't even defend. Some say it's killing me slowly, but it's giving me strength. See me spitting till I'm blue, I'll be the last one left. Breathing the spirit, this ain't no vision or quest. This ain't no nursery rhyme, rhyming pattern certified. Dopamine release, so I might do this till I'm 35. Yeah, stripes, every night I'm earning mine. Running laps around you, I might finish with an early time. I'm like the 110s in Merseyside. The locals love me and the fresh drops are notified. And yeah, you spin a few tunes, but can you hold the mic? It's a different box of tricks, come and talk my side.
Really showing a lot of restraint to not talk all over that track. I know that people love me talking all over the music, but I did let it play there. Big up to Serpent. Alright, we're going into something here from Satl. This is called Bob. And this is out with Integral. Big up to the Satl. Something a little bit deep and dark and dangerous from the Satl. He's taking a little bit of a time off from his like usual liquid moistness. Making one for the heads, yeah, one for the dance floor. I love it, Adrian. I love it. Yeah, I believe that is going to be out on a VA on Integral at some point in the not too distant future. Bit of an early exclusive there for you. Right, we're going to slide on over to something very special from FaZe and LaMeduza. This is called Lead On, and this is out on Metalheadz, the next FaZe project there. Big up to the Bram and the Krizza every time.
Bye.
Yeah, lovely stuff. I think that is going to be out on Metalheadz in October, which is going to be potentially this month, depending on when you're listening to it. I mean, you may be listening to this in 2028, which this EP would have been out a long time ago. If you are listening in 2028, give me a sign. Anyway, we got something fresh here from Wingz. This is a little cheeky edit of Joy Orbison's Flight FM. This one's been doing the rounds. It's a bit different from the Wingo. Take it from some slightly more organic drums to some future neuro tech. This is a track from the recent Domain release from Notequal, or Not Equal, not Notequal. My favourite Slovakian trio, definitely from Slovakia and not Czech Republic. This is called Translate. Big up to the boys.
Translate. Translate.
Yeah, really loving this EP from Not Equal, my favourite Slovakian trio. Yeah, the lads have smashed it. If you haven't already, do go check it out. Do go check out all the Domain releases, actually, because, yeah, I think we've been releasing some good music there, I'd like to think. Hopefully a few of you have been enjoying that. We've got a few more bits on the way, don't you worry about that. I'm going to go into a bit of a Patreon exclusive. This is Pay the Price by Emperor, the instrumental copy. And you're going to be able to get this on our Patreon very soon. If you can't do it already, do go ahead and support us. Patreon.com/overview. All the love to the Emperor. I am not going to even attempt to try and out Freddie B. Big ups to the Freddie B as well. I'll tell you what, we had him down for Volks for hosting Emperor's set, and that was a really special show, actually. It was really lovely to have those two together for the first time. Freddie got into the crowd and was like, just soaking it up. He was like part of the crowd. It was really magical. And yeah, hopefully we'll see them two on a set together again soon. Alright, we've got something here from Felov. This is called Ominous on Transparent. I was going to say actually that you can see Emperor and Freddie B perform together again at the Overview Bristol show in November. That is November 9th at Clock Factory. We got Face headlining as well. We got Clinical back-to-back Submarine, Greyco back-to-back Rueben, Sweet Pea, Exotics, Yano back-to-back Late Sleeper, Rizzle back-to-back Creatures. We got a little special back-to-back from Spective, Fred and Para, as well as other fantastic DJs as well. I tell you what, I think Subantics is playing that one as well. So yeah, also check out his mix. We got a little bit of Subantics sessions coming very, very soon as well. That is a good bit of plugging that I have for you right there. Also Overview Live as well is going to be in Bristol as well. That is October the 17th. That's a bit of a free entry show. I'm getting all the plugs in. Come on, let's go. Anyway, we got something here from Creatures. It's called AI.
Why is it that you think AI poses such a significant risk to humanity?
Definitely just croaked into the microphone like a frog. Just a frog. So yes, this is by Creatures. This is called AI. This is out on Malenki's Four Corners as part of the 100th release that they are doing. Big up to Malenki, big up to Four Corners. Hundreds and hundreds, millions and millions, hundreds of releases. It's really good. Or at least 100 releases. I mean, that is quite a milestone. So I salute you, my fellow label brethren, to spending all your money on label artworks and animations and nagging people for music. Please give me the tunes. Professional naggers. That is actually what the role of a label manager is. Anyway, we got something fresh here from Rollout Records. This is by Criteria. This is called Malevolent. Yeah.
May try to make it, make it, may try to make it, make it, may try to make it, make it, may try to make it, make it. Try to make it, make try to make it, try to make it, try to make it.
So I'm actually trying to kind of remember what malevolent means. I know you have like a malevolent ruler, right? But is it a good thing or a bad thing? Is being malevolent, is that like being just and fair? Or is that being evil? That's kind of one of those oldie worldy words that you don't really sort of use so much anymore. But that good sir was very malevolent in his actions. answers on a postcard. Please, whoever is good with a dictionary. Alright, this is something here from Unchained. This is by Throe. This is called Skunk, and it's the Black Barrel remix. I've just looked up Malevolent, and yeah, no, it was definitely the evil one. So it's having or showing a wish to do evil to others. The glint of dark, malevolent eyes. Similar, malicious, spiteful, or hostile. I would definitely say that isn't good, and I probably should have known that. I'm definitely getting confused with another word. I don't know. We got malicious as well, so I guess malevolent and malicious kind of go together. This is turning into quite an educational episode now. I'm here for it. I should probably get back to presenting some of the music that is playing. This is my classic track of the month, and as we are off to America, I wanted to play something from an American producer, something that kind of meant something to me. And yeah, this tune is on Gridlok's label by Gridlok on Project 51, and it's actually called American Dream as well, because I believe that we are all very familiar with the American dream, and I myself am going to be going out and hopefully experiencing some of this American dream. I don't know if this is kind of meant to be a bit of a twisted take on it, but yeah, I love this one from Gridlok, and big up to all my American brethren. Anyone that isn't actually watching the podcast, I am waving around an American flag. I actually, for the life of me, don't remember where I got this. Interesting fact, I actually used to work at an American-themed restaurant and had to dress up as a cowboy on a regular basis. I was the bartender, so I at least didn't have to sort of be too front-facing. But yeah, I had to listen to country and western songs all day, every day. The one perk was that I got to watch The Good, the Bad and the Ugly on repeat with no sound. But I tell you what, if you've ever watched The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, watch it without sound and you get to appreciate just what a great film it is. And obviously Italians would do westerns better than the Americans. Anyway, that was my little American rant for you. I'm sure some people would love to see me dressed up as a cowboy, but that's not happening right now.
Now, the darkness holds dominion, black as death.
questions about America, I forgot to mention that this track is by QZB. It's called No Compliance, and it is out on Critical. Also on the New Energy LP that is forthcoming. It has a lot of good music on that, I have to admit. There's a lot of talented producers, young and old. And I'm sure you'll get to hear about it very, very soon.
S.P.Y, that S.P.Y.
Alright, got something fresh here from S.P.Y and T-Man. This is called Fever, and it is out on Hospital Records. Also like the Hospital Crew.
Let me snap again, get in my bag again. Hit the booth and throw a little swag on them. Show them I'm the baddest, rolling with them other men. They thought that they could get into a grapple, but it's hard for them. I write bars like I just came out of pen. They don't doubt me now, but they used to doubt me then. I'm 10 out of 10, you ain't even 5. Makes me wonder why your career's still alive. Living the dream, them man are living lives. Living in freedom, man I run civilized. Flow so sick it should be vilified. Every time I drop they say I ain't like it's dinner time. I got flavor, you're a vanilla guy. See me in the dance, shelling down, watch me feel a vibe. Now I'm in the booth trying to catch a bigger prize. Got big dreams and I'm not looking to minimize.
I'm not sure if anyone did see the hospitality weekender at Butlins. I am going to be going. I am supporting the Emma B, who is going to be playing, as well as seeing a few mates. I think Operate is playing as well. And yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to that. I think that is going to be really fun. And I'm hoping to see a few people there, because, I mean, who doesn't want to party at Butlins? Let's be honest. In all fairness, it's very close to Brighton, and I think it is going to be sick. So yeah, I hope to see a few people there. Anyway, we have a Wingz remix of Ternion Sounds. It's called Cloak. What else I can plug. We're going to be in Sofia in a few days' time. Wingz is playing that with Ryder Shafiq, doing a bit of an album showcase alongside Operate. Big up to the Sofia drum and bass crew. We've been trying to get out of there for a little bit, and it's really cool to finally make it happen. So big up to the Bulgaria people, and yeah, I hope to see a few people around the place. Okay. I'm going to play a very special remix for you right now. This is the Circumference remix of Rueben, Memories. This one is forthcoming. It is going to be out in the next couple of months. Keep an eye out for that. Big up to the Circumference boys, each and every. Did absolutely love the original of this. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't love Memories by Rueben? Let's be honest. It is an overview Stonewall classic, and the Circumference have really done something to live up to Such a great record.
In this industry, love is all I see. In an endless dream, capture it all within. Painted on the walls and in our hearts together. Planted in our hands and on our minds for life. Carved into the wood, eternalized forever.
Never forget.
I know.
Leave the signals to the professionals. Definitely.
Let me love you all the way. I want you around. Don't let your mind talk you into a different space. Stay here with me, don't you? See, there's no time to waste. No time. I hope you won't be too late. Let me take you far away. I won't let you down. Don't let your mind talk you into a different space. Stay here with me, don't you? See, there's no time to waste.
Yeah, this one here is by Rohan, Yano, and Ayella. That is called No Time. Vivid's update forthcoming. Big ups to the crew. Alright, I'm going to go into a bit of a Vel special, kicking things off with the track Forest Forgotten, which was out on Overview on Zone 3. And I'm still just so in love with this tune. So yeah, as said, this is a lovely, lovely piece of music, and one of the reasons why I wanted to start working with Val. And yeah, things are really coming full circle at the moment, as Val now has an EP coming out on the label, and I'm going to play a couple of those tracks after this. And they're also playing the Denver show as well, the first show on the tour. So really looking forward to that. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go in for the second drop. I also had the habit of always calling this one Forgotten Forest. And it's actually even written down here as Forgotten Forest, but I know that it is Forest Forgotten, as Vel always reminded me. Okay, so I'm going to play something here off of the brand new Dream State EP, which is forthcoming on Overview. This is called Somewhere, Somehow. Large up the Vel inside. To let these records play in their entirety, as I feel like they're best appreciated like that. It's not always just about upfront, in-your-face club music every time. We do a lot of that, but it's also nice to put out music every so often. Yeah, music. Yeah, I'm just, the whole soundscapes and the emotion behind the music is very, very powerful. So you have done an amazing job with this EP. I'm really proud to put it out. Off the EP as well. That is the Dream State EP. That is going to be out October the 4th. We're doing the Dream State EP launch party in Denver, and yeah, quite crazy coincidence to kind of bring it all out and the tour of America happen as well. I love it when things come together like that. It's almost like it's meant to be, if you believe in all that hocus pocus nonsense. Anyway, this is called 60 Degrees. Lovely, lovely stuff. I'm going to roll out a bit of liquid now. Going into something here from Rueben and Veronica. It's called Fantasy, out on Liquidity.
I'm not your fantasy. This love ain't nothing like it used to be. I'm not your fantasy. This love ain't nothing like it used to be. Like it used to be. I'm not your.
Say the good thing about the liquid music is it stops me talking, because I shouldn't really be talking all over vocals, but here I am doing that. Big up the Ruby, Mr. Yelly.
I'm not your fantasy. This love ain't nothing like it used to be. I'm not your fantasy. This love ain't nothing like it used to be. Like it used to be. I'll tell you honestly. You're trapped in memories. I'm not your fantasy.
Rueben is just an elite tier human. I think I've praised him many times on this podcast before, but I don't know how he does it. I'm waiting for him to slip up. There's some dark secret going to come out about him. How can one man be that good and that nice and that just fantastic? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. It's my British kind of sensibilities coming out there. Anyway, got one here from Alibi. This is called With You. This is out on Footnotes. Big up to the Alibi, rolling out the liquid rollers. Just simply wonderful. Yes, lovely. This possibly is the part of the show that a lot of people have. They'll be like, "Mate, this isn't club bangers, yeah. Where's the club bangers at? I haven't got time for this liquid stuff, yeah. I don't want to go to bed, yeah." I'm hoping that you don't think that, because I do love liquid music. I do love rolling it out. I mean, who even cares about subgenre? Come on, let's be honest. Good drum and bass is good drum and bass. In capturing many different emotions, from bass melters to cum guzzlers. Oh, sorry. Anyway, let this one play. This sounds like great music for me to start plugging stuff over. If you wanted my professional opinion, make sure people don't actually nod off. No, I'm joking. Look, come on. I love liquid. I do love liquid. I would say if you are listening to this on SoundCloud, do check us out on YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube, check us out on SoundCloud. Give us a subscribe. Give us a follow. Go buy some records. Go just follow me. Way outside my house for when I'm in bed, and just tap on the window and come and wake me up. I'm here for it. However you want to be in a relationship with me. Anyway, we're going into something here from Rueben with, I think, the moistest track title that I have heard all year. This is called Last Week of Summer, which just conjures all kinds of emotions, and I really like it, but it is so moist. It's a lovely track though, and this is out on the new Rueben project on Flex Out. It's the last week of summer, guys. Oh yeah, bro, last week of summer. I'm trying to think what I was doing on my last week of summer. I mean, I kind of feel like we haven't really had an awful lot of summer this year. Summer has been a bit dead. Like, we've had a few nice weeks, but nothing that consistent, and it has rained an awful lot. So, the last week of summer may also be the first week of summer. Last of the summer wine. On the last week of summer. I love you, Hayden. I do love you. Big up to the Rebel. This is called Out the Storm. This is by Salo and Sustenance. This is out on Shogun. That's a serious amount of S's. Smooth. Sick.
Life ain't been the same. Wish it had another name. Oh, can't get you out of my mind. Should've held me tighter.
To a bit, Salo has an incredibly lovely voice. My Sunrise is Salo. You gotta love a good mispronunciation. All I know is she's from Manchester. I wonder if she's from Salford. Or is it Salford's? Salford? I don't know.
I'm
just an ignorant southerner.
Wish we'd had one more day. Tumbling down, it was my heart at stake. Never relied, left me just in time.
All right, that's it. That's enough liquid. I'm done. I'm done with the liquid. All right, that's it. Yeah, I'm not going to put you through that anymore. We're going to go back to the face melters, or at least some of the really, really good overview tunes to finish the show. If you have listened this far, stick with us. This one is by Koherent. It is called Slingshots, and it is out now on Overview Music. I'm going to play the full thing because this has a really serious switch up for the second drop. All day. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, Koherent proving once again why they are coherent and why they make such great music. Love it. That is out on the Grunge EP, which is out right now. And you can get that one. You can get it on vinyl as well. Please do go and buy a copy of the vinyl, please. Right. That switch up I was talking about. Let's go. We're going to go into it. I bet you didn't see this one coming. I actually love 140 now. So sick. To be fair, I'll tell you what, at Outlook, watching Clinical and Yano absolutely shell it down was a moment. And also made me appreciate, in a new way, 140 again. Also known as dubstep to my American friends. What is this 140 you're talking about, bruh? We call it dubstep, bruh. That is my very, very shoddy American accent for you. Maybe I'll come back with a better American accent. What is that 140, brother? Going down to Texas. 511 listening to the dubstep. Anyway, I'm going to finish it with Clinical and Mythum 1000. Some more American music on Overview. In all seriousness, I am very excited to be going to America. Fuck yeah, America, bruh! Yeah, we're going. We're actually going, if you can believe that. And yeah, that is a real bucket list moment. And the shows are looking decent. And yeah, America. Gonna go watch some baseball. Gonna go see the Rockies. Want to go watch an NFL match. Or they call it football over there. I don't know why. It's a bit weird. We're gonna watch the 49ers play the Patriots. And yeah, gonna go do a bit of sightseeing. Maybe go to Sunset Boulevard and shit like that. And also have some awesome raves with some American people. And hopefully their positivity is as infectious as I imagine it to be in real life. There's probably other things that I should probably talk about on this podcast other than just America, but it seems like the most kind of pressing concern right now. Ollie and Dan have told me that they are going to be playing a lot of 140 out there. I mean, it is kind of like where it is best suited. I can assure you that I am not going to be doing that. Maybe I'll play a tune. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll have some fun. And yeah, That is happening. That is actually generally happening. 2 years in the works that has been, and it is now happening this weekend. Anyway, thank you so much to anybody that has been tuning in to the Over Music podcast for another month. This month has been rather hectic to get together, but I am here doing this for you because I'm your dependable Peter Piper, and I've just realized my camera is not plugged in. And is it still working? We'll find out at the end of this. Fuck's sake. Hopefully it didn't miss my American camera waving. Oh, the best laid plans. We nearly did this so well. I nearly got this together. Anyway. We are back to the best section of the whole show, finishing it off with the Patreon shout out to anybody that is subscribed to the Overview Patreon, patreon.com/overview. Go sign up. I would love to give a big up to Adam Benk, AFR, Ajay Blackman, Aidan Brown, Alchemia Alba, Alexander, Anton Kunsel, Anthony Atti, Basic No, Benoit, Brad Wallace, Brian Grimlett. Big up to Brian Grimlett. We are actually going to be seeing each other this weekend. Can't wait for it. Chamo DMB, Charlie Carpenter, Charlie Slidle, Christopher Larson, Clemens Plank, Codeine, Cooper Bradley, Cause, Damon Bean, Daniel Bromley, Danyon DeWalk, DJ WMD, DJ In, Drum Jockey Forks, Dylan Russell, Ed Price, El Don, Elliot Costa, Encoder, Felix Fluch, Gene Paul DJ, George Keir, Gregory Smith, Half Ace, Hypnotic 512, Impulse, Jack Goodsell, Jacob Reedy, Jacob Pelham, Jan, Joe Ozan, Joseph Tivers, Camille Ginglas, Kyle, Crojo, Kyle, number 2, Lee Bowman, Liam Lockie, Logan Smith, Locker, Lucy Cameron, Manix, Maxims, Manuel Perez, Manuel Rutkla, Matthew Williams, Milo Newton, Missland Dubs, Mo Yam Yam Ya, big up to the Yam Yam Yaku, Maurice DZ, Miles Patricio, Matthias Straub, Observe D and B, Ollie Bishop, Ollie Johnson, Andred Licker, Reed Griffin, Richard Bellaby, Riggs, Robert Ferry, Robert Liger, Rolls, Ross Packham Brown, Rota, Ryan Steed, Ryo, Sam Phillips, Samuel Prado, Sarah Allen, Setchide, Seth Groombridge, Sean Fleming, Silvio Kalinke, Simon, Sleeping Bag. That one definitely took me off guard. Sleeping Bag, we got the Sleeping Bag, Stephen Perry, Sid Takil, Thomas, Tided, Todd Baby, Travis, Tashushka, Unique and the Fam, looking for London Rave Blood. He's back. Ricky is back with another encrypted message. I would love to be doing a London rave. I'm really trying my hardest to get back into London at the moment, and it's not an easy place. It's not an easy place to do a rave. If you want to do do it really good, you know, do a proper good rave. I'm trying. I am trying. I am really trying. Big up to Valentine, Victor Lambert, Visualize NYC, who's also put Linktree, Visualize with a Z, if you wanted a little plug there. Wave Shader, Wildstorm, DMB, and Yorks. Boom, that is it. We are done. I have got no idea if my camera's still working. We're going to find out in a minute. But anyway, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The tunes are what matters. It's not really my face. My face is probably more of an off-putting feature of the podcast than anything. Also, self-deprecation humor there. And yes, that is it. That is another episode done. Big up to all the artists that have made music that I have played in today's show. please do go and support the artists. If you're listening to this, do go and support them on Instagram. Go and follow them. Go and buy their music. Please do go and be a part of the positive change that we need within the scene more than ever. These artists need your support. That is why we do this podcast. That is why I want to showcase people's music, that hopefully you can go and support it. And if you can't do that, just obviously enjoy it and do what you can for the scene. Come and support me if you can. Come and support us on Patreon, patreon.com/overview. That really helps us at the label. It helps produce this podcast, and yeah, the support on Patreon is really good. We also do some really fantastic stuff on there. There's exclusive music. You can listen to this whole podcast without me talking. That is just a mix. I also do a Patreon exclusive podcast. If you want to hear me ramble about incoherent things for an hour. We've got sample packs, tutorials, all sorts on there, releases ahead of time. So yeah, please do go and support us. Go subscribe, go and follow that. Also go, give us a like on Instagram. Give us a like on Instagram. I don't know if you do that. I mean, you can do that, can't you? I'm showing my age. Go and give us a like on the Instagrams. Yes, give us a subscribe on YouTube. That's a big one. We're really trying to put into like building our YouTube at the moment. And you know what? It's actually paying off. It's actually starting to really tick over. So I'm proud of myself. That is what I'm going to say. And yeah, come along to some shows. We've got some really, really good shows coming up. Obviously, America, Sophia. We are going to be in Norwich on October the 12th. We're going to be in Cheltenham on October the 12th. We are going to be in Bristol again in November. We've got another Brighton show in December. Obviously, Overview Live as well. There's our free event that we've got coming up on October the 17th, which is, that's going to be really sick. I've got a really good lineup together for that. Some big acts, all for free. And who can't say that I'm not good to you? There's probably some other shows that I am maybe forgetting about. But yeah, soon come. All is good. All is happening. And yeah, just thank you for your love and support and your attention today. So have a wonderful day and big up inside the ride as always. Yeah.